Let's bring in, and I'm not afraid to call her a local celebrity because she is a local celebrity. She spent many years working for either WPRI, Channel 12 here in Providence, also on the morning show on our sister station, WPRO, a Cumulus station as well. Raina Smith is with us, and now noted author. Raina, how are you?
Great, Scott. So nice to see you again. Actually, Scott used to be my teacher at Rhode Island College many, many years ago.
Well, I wasn't going to say that. I mean, that only tarnishes your resume, the fact that I taught broadcast journalism and you were one of my star pupils. But
you were a great teacher. It was a lot of fun.
Anyway, I enjoyed it doing that for a couple of years. But, Raina, you are the author of a new book entitled The 13th Apostle. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it took me a couple of years to write. I've always been curious about, good and evil that lives within mankind. And the concept came to me, that I wanted to sort of discuss that in a long-form story. And so in this particular novel, which is fiction, of course, an angel named Glenn comes down from heaven, and he sort of surveys the landscape to decide who is man, good or evil. Has he emptied his soul of purity of heart? At that time, the underworld sends up Faylene to follow the angel to see what he finds. She places a wager with him and says, if you find someone, turn them over to me. You have 30 days to find the best of mankind. Turn that person over to me, and let me test their resolve. There's no other way to determine who man is, good or evil.
Well, that's a very interesting storyline and plot. And I'm just curious, what made you into this? Is quite an undertaking, writing a book.
Yeah, it's about 470 pages.
What made you decide that this was something that you wanted to do?
Well, I've always been, like I said, curious about the topic, and I just had this idea, like I saw the world and man's place within the world, and I just I just sat down to my laptop and decided, where do I want to start? And you can really just begin anywhere, start anywhere. My novel starts in Tibet. Why? I don't know. It just kind of just came to me, and then I developed character after character, and it's a journey around the world, one man's journey around the world to save mankind.
And from start to finished product,
yes,
about 2 years?
Well, it took me about maybe 2.5, 3 years to write the book.
Okay.
And then maybe another year to get it in this, in this physical form. What do you think of the cover?
I think it's beautiful.
Everyone can see the cover and read more about the book at my website, www.rainasmith.com.
That's RAINA Smith.com.
Right. And right now it's an ebook. And a paperback book, but right now the ebook is available for sale on Amazon.com for the Kindle, which is very popular right now, BarnesandNoble.com for the Nook, Apple iBookstore, and when you download a book from the Apple iBookstore, you can read it on your iPad, your iPod, and your iPhone. And it will soon be available on the Reader Store, the Sony Reader Store, and paperbacks should be out this week, the latest next week on Amazon.com.
How long has the book been out for?
Excuse me?
How long has the book been out for? How long have you had the book?
Just a couple of weeks. This is
really?
brandy new.
Oh,
so you're looking at the first copy, hot off the presses.
That is terrific, because I would ask you how it's going, but it's literally, you've just
out,
just released
now.
it.
Right, exactly.
Well, good luck with it. It's, first of all, it sounds terrific.
Thank you,
it sounds
Scott.
very, very interesting, and I wish you the best of luck with it.
Thank you, Scott. I really appreciate it.
Raina Smith with us, noted author. The name of the book, The 13th Apostle. And you may remember Raina from WPRI Channel 12 here in Providence, or our sister station, WPRO in the morning show. Well, she is now an author. The name of the book, The 13th Apostle. And again, for more information, go to her website. That's www.rainasmith.com, RAINASMITH.com. Raina, thank you.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you.
All right. Raina Smith with us here on the Cardi's Furniture Superstore Extra Point Football Show.